Hey guys, what's going on? It's Jack here. Now, today I'm just going to talk a little bit about why I've been away for a week, just give you guys a bit of an update. It's been a bit over a week now. I think it's coming on to 2 weeks since I've uploaded, and I know that's not a very big break, but for me, uploading three times a week, uploading 3 videos a week, seems like a bit of a big break. So I'm going to fill you guys in on what's been happening and where I plan to go with things in the future. So I'm not going to go into too much detail. But as of about a week, just over a week ago, I just went through a breakup, and like I said, I'm not going to go into too much detail. We were together for a year basically, and things just didn't work out the way that we both expected that they would. And obviously with breakups, it happens all the time, but it happened a little over a week ago, and obviously, that's going to affect someone. So, at that point, there was a few days there where I wasn't really doing much. I couldn't really, think straight, and I couldn't really do anything. I couldn't even find the motivation to get on my computer, and I couldn't even do anything. There was a lot of things, that were going on, a lot of things that I had to think about and brew over. Obviously, things that you go through with a breakup. And down to YouTube, obviously I couldn't really find the motivation to get up and record something for you guys. And, I wanted it to be full of energy, and I didn't want to, have negative vibes. I didn't want to be upset or, depressed or anything like that on video. I want you guys to get the most value out of it as I can. And, for a week and a half, coming into 2 weeks, I wasn't on YouTube, I wasn't on my Facebook, group. I was posting on Instagram here and there, but, overall it just wasn't really active, and I just needed that time to just sort of recuperate myself and just, get things together and just go and, talk to my friends and family and just get everything back together and, get all this energy back for you guys. And when it comes down to stuff like this, I think just what I've gone through in the last week and a half, it's just really become a lesson for me as well, that you can't get through anything in life, and you shouldn't bottle things up, and you should just go and talk to people about it, and they can help you through it. Your friends and family and anyone else can help you through it. And I'm going to show you another clip as well, which I'm going to merge into this video, of me. I was actually talking to a gaming streamer, and he was streaming on YouTube, and it was in one of those days where I was sort of feeling a bit down, and obviously as you do after a breakup, I was just feeling a bit down, and I just reached out to him, and he actually answered me back. I gave him a small donation so I could write a message, and he answered back, and he said, "Look, hang in there, Jack." And just even though he didn't know me, and I only just watched his streams. He was streaming, of course, Fortnite, because that's the big craze at the moment. He's a really good player, but he's also a really nice guy. And even though I wasn't looking for any advice from him, he just, reached out on his stream and just said, "Hey, look, Jack, hang in there, everything's going to be okay." And, even just stuff like that is stuff that can help you. And, I'm not going to make this into a ranty video about breakups or anything like that. It's not what this is aimed to be. But just basically, to give you guys an update on what's been going on. I'm not stopping the YouTube channel. No way is that going to stop. I've only just started growing now. It's getting closer and closer to the 600 subscriber mark. I think we're about 560 subs right now, which is absolutely amazing. So, it's not like I'm talking to no one anyway. When I put out these videos, even if, it only reaches 20 to 50 people at a time, each video, still, I've still got an audience there. And now I've still got students, like I said about a week ago, we're still getting students in, and, still people that I need to take care of as well. And the only way I can take care of them is if I take care of myself first. So I had to just give a week or so just for me to recuperate myself, go and talk to some people, get all these vibes going again, and just get to my regular self. And now that we're slowly getting back to it, obviously it's going to take a bit of time for all this stuff to brew over, because if you've been through it yourself, you're going to know what I'm talking about. But I'm getting back to myself and just back onto the video. So hopefully we'll have a video out. If not tomorrow, it'll be Friday afternoon, to try and follow this schedule. But I'm going to leave this clip as well. Just after this, I'm going to leave this clip of me recording, this message that he's read out. And it just goes to show that, if you need to talk about something, and if you're troubled about something and you can't find motivation, there's so many options, so many places you can reach out to people. And even if it's someone on stream that you're watching, if it's someone, he was playing Fortnite live, and I just reached out to him because you know, he was one of the things that was, you know, his stream and his community, he was one of the things that was, you know, helping me, you know, take my mind off things and not overthink things. And, you know, apart from speaking to my family, which was a big help as well, you know, he was a big help in that process as well. So, you know, like I said, just reach out if you're going through the same thing yourself, or, you know, you're recuperating from something. You know, it will take time, but you just have to basically, you know, get in there and just have a positive mindset that it will change. So, you know, usually life goes, you've got a big high, and then you've got a really big dip. But if you've got a huge dip and you're at a low point, that just means that, you know, it's just very close to a massive spike again. So you just have to be positive about it all. But like I said, I'm going to get back into these videos. So I'm sorry if I've been, you know, a bit unresponsive lately, or sorry if I've taken a bit to answer messages. I've still been answering all my messages and, you know, all the DMs and everything I've got. I'm not going to stop that, but I might have just taken a bit of time because, like I said, I just needed time to recuperate myself. So we're going to get back into it, and as you know, into these coming weeks, you're going to see me more active, and you're going to see me getting back into it again. So apart from that, guys, thank you for all your support, you know, with all this Amazon stuff and all my students and all the people in the Facebook group and all my YouTube subs and everything like that. Like I said, our community is still growing. It's still small, but we will get there. And I want you guys to check out this clip, which I'm going to put in after this video. It's very, very awesome. And that streamer, his name's Nick A30. If you like his stuff, subscribe to him as well. He definitely deserves it. He's almost at 3 million subs, and you know, he's one of the nicest guys out there, and he's even helping people that he doesn't know. So for you today, I hope you guys are doing well. Like I said, if you have any questions about, you know, anything Amazon, if you just need help with life in general, you know, I'm here to help as well, because you know, we have to get it through all this stuff together. And like I said, I'm not talking to nobody with this community. Got people to reach out to, and you've got people to reach out to as well. So we just got to help each other. Apart from that, guys, that's all I have for you today. Sorry if this wasn't the video that you were expecting, but I needed to put it out there for you guys just to see, you know, just to let you guys know what was going on. So without further ado, that is all I have for you today, guys. I hope you are all doing well, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
No, you have a career in broadcasting when you retire from gaming and I wouldn't say I have a career in broadcasting. I mean, I definitely am not. I think people praise me a little too much, but that's a nice compliment, Fat Baker. Jack Parata with the 20. Love the stream, just gone through a breakup, and your streams are and vibes are one of the things that get me through it. Thanks and keep up the good work. Thank you, Jack. And I hope everything works out, man. I've never been through a breakup. I've never been in a relationship, so I can't offer any advice there, dude. It's sad, I know. It's so sad. But stay strong, man.